let's bring in Dr. Aditi Nerurkar. She's a physician at Harvard Medical School. Doctor, always great to have you with us. So let's talk through this. I know a lot of people have questions, and this came out. I mean, Bruce Willis was in a few movies last year. He's got more coming out this year, so it feels very sudden. And then on top of that, this aphasia is not a very well-known condition. So first, explain to us what can cause this.
There are many causes to aphasia, Savannah. Strokes, brain tumors, infection, injury, and dementia are all common causes. The underlying mechanism in all is a damage to the brain areas responsible for language processing, both in understanding speech and constructing speech.
And so what are some of the first symptoms of this? And is there anyone that someone should watch out for? Is this something that you kind of, given what you just said, think you could potentially get after some kind of injury?
So, Savannah, often what we see is that the first symptoms are noticed by close associates or family rather than the patient. And there are three broad categories. The first is a verbose patient, long, rambling sentences, nonsensical words, and a misuse of words. The second, on the other end of the spectrum, are terse patients, short phrases, the inability to construct a sentence, and missed words. And the third is a complete loss of speech. In all three, the understanding of speech may or may not be preserved.
And Dr. Nerurkar, what kind of treatments are out there for people with this?
The treatments, Savannah, really depend on the underlying cause of the aphasia and the extent of brain involvement. Often the mainstay of therapy for aphasia is speech therapy. But, you know, the challenging thing with aphasia is depending on the cause, it can be reversible and temporary in some, but permanent in others. It is a medical and neurological condition, but with a deep psychological impact for the patient and their families.
All right, Dr. Aditi Nerurkar, lots of questions answered there that I know people are wondering about this morning. Thank you so much.